Life don't owe you nothing, but it's all been laid out for you. It's all been laid out for you. You know what I'm saying? It's all been laid out for you. And we get a quick chance to see who bluffing. We get a chance to see who bluffing, y'all. To see who bluffing. See if you really about what you say you about. I remember when my family thought I lost my mind. You feel me? Thought I lost my mind. But then my godmother, as society would call, um, they would say it's your stepmother, but I call her my godmother. But then my godmother stepped in and said, you know what? Nah, he ain't lost his mind. He just doing what he know. He just doing what he know. You feel me? And what he believe in. So at this point, you know, when I'm stepping out here in front of y'all, this me doing what I know. This me doing what I believe in. You feel me? Standing on my truth. You know what I'm talking about? What's up with it too pretty? Standing on my truth. Because at the end of the day, that's the only way others gonna know that they can too. I recognize, it was a point in time when I felt like, shoot, I couldn't be my true self. Because I could feel everybody was doing some, they were playing a role. Appreciate y'all coming in, dropping a comment. Please hit that like button, share the live. You feel me? Please hit that like button, share the live. What's up with it, Jesse? Who I am? Good to see you, love. I appreciate everybody who invests in the platform as we seek to invest in you. At that point, you already know we allies. And as I rise, we rise. As you rise, I rise with you. Don't be surprised if I surprise you and celebrate more than you. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate more than you and your accomplishments. Cause hey, at the end of the day, I love winning. That's why we talking about winning today. In order to continue to win, y'all, even when we winning, we gotta still be practicing winning. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta be looking at different areas in which we can improve. I'm amazing. How about you, love? Still gotta be looking at different ways that we can improve. Like I'm reminded, you know, I was playing high school football and we had to transfer, you feel me? I had to transfer schools, right? Cause my mother moved. And the school that I moved to, they act like they ain't really want to let your boy play. You know what I'm saying? They act like they didn't want to let me on the field. So I had to show out for real. Now mind you, before this game, I done showed out in the JV game. Like I had 2 interceptions on defense. I almost ran them Jones back, but ran back a kickoff return and had a touchdown on offense and threw for one. You feel me? Like I was dogging in the JV game to the point like it was only a matter of time. They gonna have to let me play, right? But you know the politics, right? Oh, long story short, my homie Ark in the game, they did some dirty stuff on him while he flying down the field. You feel me? Somebody grabbed him by his face mask. I'm gonna broke shot his neck. You feel me? So, of course, bro, get took out the game, get took to the ambulance, everything. It's almost a ride in that thing. I get put in the game. I'm next in line. You feel me? My time has arrived. Wish it didn't have to be this way, but nonetheless, it's time, right? So I get in the game. I run my little play. I do my juke, but buddy catch me. As soon as I shake the one dude, the other dude catch me. I'm like, dang, I ain't seen him right there, right? But I go back to the huddle. You feel me? After that play, like man, if coach called that play again, you hear me, bro? I'm gone. I'm not playing with him. Cause I already broke for I had already broke for like maybe 12 or more on the first play. So that's first down. Coach like shit, let him have his way. Shit. Yeah, I heard him got us a first down. Coach called it again. So this time I do my juke, shake that one dude again, but this time I spin on the other dude. Boom, in the end zone. You hear me? Like, bang, quit playing with me. I'm saying that to say, like, if I was just cool with them 12 plus yards or 12 yards, you feel me? Next time they would have called that play again, I probably would have just got stopped again. You feel me? If I would have made it that far. But I was looking the whole time to accomplish the overall goal. You see what I'm saying? Some of us, we get caught up in these little minor or mini, you know what I'm saying? These little mini goals along the way or many symbolic victories that we given along the way. And then wonder why when we settle for these many symbolic victories that we don't be happy often. You know what I'm saying? That happiness is often fleeting. It fades quickly. You know what I'm saying? To the point you like, you know what? I don't think that shit was everything I thought it was cracked up to be. But truth be told, a lot of times we don't even make it to the place that we trying to be. So then we be surmising like, dang, having money ain't everything it's supposed to be. Bro, when you only done had $10,000, once you get more than $10,000, you begin to look at $10,000 for what $10,000 is. Oops. So what I'm saying is, until you got the full spectrum of money, and even like, I mean, come on, let's be realistic. We, in that sense, we never gonna have the full spectrum of money to, understand what $1 trillion really is, probably. You know what I'm saying? Because that would require you to have way more than $1 trillion. But in the context of what I was using. But be that as it may, I'm saying all that to say this is the way that we know. This is the way that we know different calculations in life and things that we must adjust to in this life. For me, I ain't finna play with y'all. Hey, I'ma win the same way I lose. You feel me? I'ma always be looking to improve. I'ma win the same way I lose. I'ma always be looking to improve. I'ma win the same way I lose. I'ma always be looking to improve. In every situation I done been in, for the most part, I done been like a workhorse type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just going to work. I don't care who else ain't. You feel me? I'm going to do what I can to do. But I realized, you know what I'm saying, I had to infuse that philosophy in everybody else if I was going to get any help. You know what I'm saying? If I was going to get any help, I had to push that message on other people. It was one thing to have it in me. But, it's another thing for my whole team to have it in us. And now we can move in a unity. You know what I'm saying? Now we can move in a certain rate that's going to be great for everybody involved. For everybody involved. I'm just saying, got to make some shake sometime, little baby. You know what I'm saying? Got to be like shake and bake. Got to be like shake and bake if you ever going to be great. Meaning you got to be willing to adapt no matter what come your way. No matter what come your way. You can't let the different things that come up in life determine your fate. You got to be ready for whatever comes. You know what I'm talking about? Be ready for whatever come your way. To the point now, hey, they know you're a winner for real. And I'm telling you, here's the cheat code. Being ready for whatever come your way is just consistent of you being you for real. So when you have these thoughts, where it's like, dang, what if this happens? Start preparing for what if this happens. And see how much more confidence you get because of your heightened awareness, getting you prepared for everything that could come your way. Now you on to something. You feel me? Now you on to something. Now you good, love. Now you on to something. To the point, hey, you begin to see, hey, I am the greatness I've been seeking this whole time. Within me is a gold mine. I don't gotta look out. Hey, I hope this person come through for me. Man, I wish this person would just do this for me. I don't gotta do none of that. I gotta tap in. I gotta tap in with my greatness. And then express it and see that I am the gold mine. I've been seeking this whole time. Because see, for us as humans, we want to feel like our expressions matter. We want to feel like our actions matter in life. So when you go out here and seek to be a solution and seek to inspire people in this world, you will see. You will see how you can be a difference in people's lives. You can be an inspiration. And guess what? In turn, receive inspiration. Look, on the other side of a breakdown is a breakthrough. Excuse me. On the other side of a breakdown is a breakthrough. But you just got to hold true. You just got to find something in you at that moment to say, you know what, this is the time for me to learn of myself. You got to find something in you when things slow down that you say, you know what, hey, I'm finna go in now. I'm finna go within now and see what it is for me to learn of me. Like, you can't be scared to be around you. See, a lot of us don't realize when Big Mom was saying you was scared to be successful, she was saying you was scared to be around yourself. You was scared to take that time for you. You was scared to do what you had to do. Which is, we got to take that time for us. Only way we going to be great, y'all. Only way we going to be the greatest all the time is if we be the greatest all the time at being ourselves. I appreciate y'all coming in and tapping that screen. I appreciate y'all sharing the live. I appreciate y'all dropping comments. Recognize the actions that we put forth in certain arenas gonna make the difference. It's gonna make the difference. Those are like that's like planting seeds in your future. Because one day you're gonna be talking your truth. One day you're gonna be talking the truth for the people. And you're gonna wanna know, like, dang, is my effects being felt? Is my actions appreciated? by the fractions of light or by the fractals of God that we all have within us. That we all have within us. So yes, it's very important to me. Am I coming across to you? Because I have a responsibility. You feel me? I have a responsibility. I have a purpose in this life. And our purpose is to shine our light. Shine our light. Be great in such a way that it might affect people's life in such a way that they'll be better for knowing you. And they'll be better for you coming. Appreciate you sharing that live just who I am. I appreciate everybody being in here, and I appreciate everything you've been through up until now. But just know, even if you've been winning, we finna keep on improving in the midst of our wins. So we can create a philosophy of winners. That's what we talking about today, because I could give you what? I could give you a win, you feel me? But if you didn't learn how to win, when I gave you the win, guess what? When other people come in that's really trying to win, you feel me? You ain't gonna be able to do nothing with them, you heard me? You ain't gonna be able to do nothing with them folk. Them folk gonna go in. Cause what? They know the play of the call that you can't stop. They know the way to move that throw you off. You know what I'm saying? Cause they came to win. You feel me? Didn't nobody get them a win. They didn't get a win by way of somebody forfeiting, somebody not showing up. See, sometimes, we used to get those situations when I used to play for Coach Steve. Coach Steve didn't play that though. Let somebody forfeit. We allowed to have a scrimmage out there. You know what I'm talking about? Let us come to a game and they don't want to play. Okay, that's cool. But my team, we still gonna work out. We still gonna get it in today. We still gonna get our uniform dirty. You feel me? And that's what I'm saying to y'all. We winners, y'all. Every day, get up and get your uniform dirty. Because you was active. You was in the game. And the way you be in the game, hey, y'all see my video when I say come outside. When I say come outside, I mean be yourself. Don't be, I just got my clothes on, I'm decent, I can't get in trouble for indecent exposure. So I'm going to come on outside. No, I'm talking about come outside. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be the greatness that is you. Be the greatness that is you. So that greatness might live through you. I'm telling y'all, we ain't nothing but conduits. We ain't nothing but conduits. And if you out here playing, you know what I'm talking about, and not being yourself, you conning yourself out of an amazing experience that is us. An amazing experience that is us. Stand up and be accounted for. Like I was talking to my homie the other day. Like some people not gonna like this because they love competition so much that, they compete with things that ain't for us to compete on. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about salvation, right? And the concepts of salvation, right? And, he brought up how God said he protects fools and babes, right? And I said, man, look, P game, though. As sure as you said God protects fools and babes, the only people reasoning away their salvation is those that are already making the effort. You know what I'm saying? That are consciously making the effort to be saved. People like ourselves that are constantly consulting God, constantly praying, meditating day and night on the word of God. You hear me? So at the end of the day, it's like, wow. How, Sway? How now do you doubt in the very thing that you thought was going to be your saving grace? You feel me? How? By these concepts. Because at the end of the day, I feel like the more spiritual you become, the more accepting you become of others' place. Because you begin to recognize how we get to certain places in life. And it ain't just by happenstance. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just by happenstance that certain things happen in our life. But I basically was just trying to give them the good news. You feel me? We all shall be, salvaged. We all shall be saved. You know what I'm saying? We all should be raised up in vibration. And that's why we came into this existence, for real, for real. That's why we came into this existence, to figure that out. You figure it out. I mean, they say if you can't break down these concepts simple enough that a babe might understand, then really what are you talking about? Like, really, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Shout out to my family over on TikTok. I appreciate y'all tapping in with us. Shout out to the family on YouTube. We appreciate y'all tapping in with us. Shout out to everybody who has invested in the platform. As y'all see, we got many things coming. We got the, we got the hoodies coming because I love hoodies, but it's too hot right now. So we got the shirts out right now, you feel me? I need everybody get you one so they see how we rocking. so they can feel this natural energy of winners, this philosophy that we putting out here. Because you know we putting the philosophies on the shirt so we don't forget. You know what I'm saying? So we don't forget. We gonna say it with our chest and shit. You know, at the end of the day, hey, we know what? We are the greatness that we've been seeking this whole time. So ain't no point in us playing ourselves down any longer. Any longer, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Don't play yourself. Don't do it, y'all. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. And even if you recognize the perfection that is you in this existence, still recognizing the beauty is that you're ever improving by way of remembering who you are, who you was, who you shall be through downloads. So it ain't even, hey, it ain't even that hard. It ain't like you gotta pull something out the sky. I mean, well, you can, because the answers is all around. The elements are all around. The solutions are all around. All possibilities are present at all times. All possibilities are present at all times. All is mine. So you gotta get it in your head first, right? You gotta say it first for some of us. Some of us, we talkers. You know what I'm saying? We talk that talk before we do anything. You feel me? Some of us, we gotta hype ourselves up like, man, and you know, Shawty had the nerve to say, so you know I'm finna, like, so you gonna have to talk that talk to yourself. Have that same conviction with yourself. You feel me? What's up with it, Dabby? Hopefully I said that right. Have that same conviction with yourself. When you claiming the greatness that is you. When you walking in your greatness. And you say, you know what? Greatness. You know what it's time to do. You know what it's time to do. It's time to go with our move and make it quick. Stop questioning it. You're going to see, hey, as sure as you go out there and you make that move, you're going to say, man, you know what? I'm glad I went on and did that. Even though I didn't know exactly what was going to happen for sure, I'm glad I went on and did that, because now look how a way was made for me. And now I know the miraculous nature of this existence, to the point, if I just be myself, you know what? Nature will make a way for me. If I provide the solutions that are necessary, nature will provide. And we will soon coincide. There's no such thing as coincidences. Feel me? Everything happens for a reason. Everything that you seeing, everything that you believe in. But recognize, y'all, these things sometimes come from different places. And they might not be serving the purpose that you're seeking to serve in life. And that's where the controversy is coming through in your life. That's why when you would study, you know what I'm saying, things that's going to be conducive to your actions or what you really want to be doing going forward, instead you caught up in controversy. Instead you caught up in gossip. That ain't by accident. Certain entertainment sectors are created because they know then, guess what? We can advertise to these same people that's easily distracted. Like, pay attention. Pay attention to the type of shit that you see in certain sectors. Pay attention. Most of all, recognize you got this. Recognize you got this. It ain't nothing that you can't accomplish. Ain't nothing that you can't accomplish. Oh, this Nene. What's up, my love? It ain't nothing that you can't accomplish. I just read that. Sorry, love. Whew. Hey, I'm a little relaxed now because I've been looking for you. That's my fan band right there. Um, it ain't nothing we can't accomplish, y'all. Whether it's overcoming something, like, you know, it might be somebody out there that you truly love. You know what I'm saying? And you felt like, dang, this is my dream come true. You know what I'm saying? This is the person that I really like. Dang, I feel like this is it. But for some of us, we still gotta find out. You know, a lot of these so-called dream come trues is things that's been propositioned to you. Um, you know, a lot of us, we done been sold this idea of broken relationships, and you know that's the only real love. You know what I'm saying? Or falling for, you know, irreparable situations. I don't know exactly how I want to say that, but a lot of us done got comfortable in imbalanced situations to the point we seek them out, but we want to blame other people for being what we was seeking, and didn't even realize the conversations we was having with each other for no reason. You feel me? For no reason. But then now we start seeing like, dang, you know what? I am getting all the things that I asked for. I am getting all the things that I was thinking. Like, believe it or not, might not have literally said, "Give me this," but the fact that you acting at a vibration as though it is, you will get that. You know what I'm saying? The fact that we act at certain vibrations, we will get back what we put out. And that's why I always gotta be grateful, for people that step out and say, you know what, I'm gonna start investing in people that invest in me in all ways possible. You feel me? I'm gonna drop a comment. I'm gonna share the live. I'm gonna jump in the cash app. I'm gonna hit bro inbox up, like check on him, like, hey, cause I know you gotta what? You gotta check on your strong friends. And quite frankly, this is my way of checking on my strong friends. I know when I put my light out, what's gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? The end, the potential for all of it. But I do this. I put my neck out. You know what I'm saying? I got that just that much courage. You know what I'm saying? I stick my neck out for the folk that I know gonna get this. The folk that I know if they hear this, it'll catch them in that moment of need when they needed to hear this the most. You know what I'm saying? So don't doubt for a second I'm talking to you. Yup, I'm talking to you. You worth it. You worth it. And most of all, you perfect. And you continuously can what? Get better at expressing the perfection that is you. I need you. I need you to shine through. I need you to stop wasting time not being you. And the way that you be great is you tap into what is truly you every day. Figure out what you like, what you don't like. Because you ever changing. So enjoy this time with yourself. And also, don't be so caught up in getting to know yourself to the point you don't got time for nobody else either, because I know how that can happen too. I know how that can be. You know, we get to having so much fun with ourselves. Like, man, bro, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, people start trying to talk, like, what do you want? But, nah, it's an amazing thing to be, hey, the greatest thing, walking. At one point in time, man, certain people that was mistreated in this world, over time they wind up becoming worth more than the very things that they was working at doing. To the point they had to figure out another way. They had to let them people free because it was a loss. You feel me? Like, ooh, that's a bit much for some people, but you'll catch that on the way home. You'll catch that on the way home. What's really going on? You feel me? What really going on? What's really going on is, in order to be free, truly, you gotta be yourself, no matter what they trying to do to you, and no matter who they is. You know what I'm saying? Stand on the business of being the greatness that is you. Intentionalize yourself in every situation you go into. You finna go see your mom and dad. Okay, I intentionalize that this is gonna be a good experience. You feel me? So even if it do go bad, you can remind yourself in certain moments when you can add to the bad by saying certain things that you don't gotta say. You can be like, you know what? I said this gonna be a good experience. So regardless to what other people do, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this a good experience. Cause you can't necessarily control what other people do, but you can control how you feel about it as well as how you move. You feel me? How you move. You got this, champ. You got this, champ. Give yourself some credit. You feel me? Give yourself some credit. Give yourself some credit. Look at all the other things you done overcame. Shoot, you always looking at the things you done been through, like, man, I went through this, I went through that. But guess what? You went through that, like, bro, you hard. You went, hey, bro, I know some people didn't make it through that. I know some people ain't here today. You know what I mean? What I used to say, I see you watching my moves. I hear you talking what I do. Like you can walk a mile in my shoes. Well, you can try it if you want to. Try it if you want to. Try it if you want to. Die with no alibi. When they hit you, send you straight up to the sky. So try it if you want to. Try it if you want to. But that's where we at with it. Don't play yourself out of the greatness that is you. Experience you. And every day, have a good conversation with yourself. Talk nice to yourself, because you are amazing. You are amazing. That's all I've been trying to say this whole time. That's all I've been trying to say this whole time. And that's all I mean when I say within you is a goal, man. Within you is a goal, man. So tap into you. Don't believe them when they say you ain't nothing. Don't believe them. If you ever wonder who that is, whoever saying that to you, whoever saying you ain't nothing, don't believe them, folks. We ain't got time for that. We got so much things to accomplish. I need all mine and nothing less. Why you think I started on this conquest? Oh, you ain't know? Well, I confess. I'm just telling you my truth. I gotta be honest. I know when I go, I'm gonna be legendary. They gonna forgive me and never worry. I hope whoever come against me is a worthy adversary. Pray the Lord forgive me, cause we had to bury too many on this millennium. They keep playing with me, then I'm sending them. But at this moment, I be feeling with these good vibes. I used to hang with the good guys, but now they got me in these streets with people who done took lives. I try not to judge. I never took sides. So why would I criticize when I know the news be full of lies? Ain't no telling what they be saying on my demise. But my folk know I don't be playing. So we seeing way beyond the lies. Said we way beyond the lies. From them same folk we was told to depend, we was traumatized. Hardest thing you have to accept, and you can't even defend, is knowing that your mama lies. Cause we all human. Sometimes we get caught up in the moment and what we was doing. So focused on what we pursuing. Everybody in the way get ate up. We just keep chewing like a train on the track every day. Man get laid on his back and he don't get up. Like Humpty. Had a great fall. I pray today I don't get that call. I'm sending positive energy to all. Don't be no coward, stand tall on what you standing on. Stand 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 on what you standing on. Yeah, that's where we at with it, y'all. You want to keep on winning, you got to stand in your truth, man. Stand in your truth. You know, they got us being competitive on things that ain't necessarily our truth. You feel me? They ain't necessarily our truth. So I ain't even mad at you. You ain't found the resilience up until now. Maybe you felt like them things weren't worth fighting for, and you was right. You know, you was right. But it's worth fighting for you to shine through and be the greatness that is you. That's worth fighting for. And that's my fight. When y'all want to know what I'm talking about, what is he going for? I'm going for you coming through, you shining, you being you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm betting on. And I bet the house on it. I bet the house on it. When you do that, we winning. When you do that, every time we winning. Every game you show up, we winning. We got this, champ. We got this, champ. I love you as myself, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. As we are one. And I'm so glad we in connection. Look, can fall. Let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair. Come over here. Come over here to the round table where we break it all down. All right, Nene Lady. Where we break it all down. Say why we just broke bread right now. Yeah, you heard what I said right now. We just put it on their head right now. And I know y'all about to have a lovely day. Look how we started out. Peace out, family. Peace out.